Can't lie to you. It feels pretty good to get this one. Hard fought. Get down a couple. Adrian big home run to tie it up. We grabbed the lead, and looked like Juan's gonna his chance to get out of that. Got 2 strikes on Bird, and shoots one down the line on us. Just ended up obviously a lot of good stuff. Jim Johnson, Hatch, Avalon, just a ton of good stuff.
How does this change the tenor of the rest of the series? Maybe 4.5 instead of 2.5 and all that stuff.
I just don't think it. At this point, you take the win, you celebrate tonight, and you be ready to go tomorrow. It's too much baseball to be played. These guys don't go away. They're not going away. So, we got to be ready to play tomorrow. This is a game. We got to win. It feels bigger than something else because of the way you get a win. But at the end of the day, you got to get ready to play tomorrow.
If this game keeps going, who would you have gone to? Would you have used JP for multiple innings, or would you have used somebody else, or what was the next man in line?
JP's my last guy. So.
Was there a chance that you could have used Latos for multiple innings?
He was going to play right if Van Slyke had to pitch. Serious.
Any thought to use Greinke as a pinch hitter when you use Kershaw there?
Not really. He's pitching tomorrow. Usually, Zach's pretty.
Did you see a Bachman in the ninth inning?
Yep.
Can you ask them to talk about that? Is there anything you can do there?
They're not going to. Not really. Jimmy sees it right away. It doesn't matter. It's just not worth talking about. It's like one of those things. It's not worth talking about now.
Same result 2.5 hours then.
Yep.
Tell us about Hatcher's 3 scoreless innings, just how vital and important it was at that time, and what he's been lately.
Well, really, Jimmy and him together there. You get to the point in that game that we're a day away from call-ups where you don't really have a true length guy. We're not sitting there with a guy who can go 5 or 6 innings. So, once you get to those guys, it's almost like these are your innings, and you got to try to extend everybody because you don't know how far it's going. And so, Jim threw 2 big innings, and then Hatch just that 3rd one. You just try to keep getting around to those guys at the top. And actually, the inning before, it ends up being a big inning for us because even though we don't get the hit, we really get it back around to, AJ leading off. We get past that pitcher spot, and then we're able to, we get to Jimmy and Utley and those guys that, coming around there and Gonzo.
Now, is this kind of game where guys like Rollins and Utley show how to respond to situations?
I just think they keep playing. You really see it with those guys. There's no, they kind of just keep going. And, you really don't feel like nothing's going to affect them. And they've been through it, and they've been all the way. So these are 2 guys that are in the middle of the diamond that have played in a lot of tough games and a lot of tough circumstances. So it's a good feeling having those guys out there.
Did this feel like a war of attrition? We were down to no position players, 1 reliever. They were down to no more relievers by the end.
Well, a little bit. You're hoping to get to somebody that these games are always scary because guys, you never know how the at-bats go. Is it going to be with a home run? Is it going to, a lot of times guys seem like they're not taking their hits or, having small at-bats, having more big at-bats where you're wanting to get that hit that wins it. So it was just, it was good. We just hung in there. That's what I liked. That we kept going, got a lot of big outs.
Did you get to the point where you talked to Latos about playing right here?
Yeah.
How do you feel about it?
It's fine.
Given the length of tonight's game, I know you have 3 pitchers coming tomorrow, but do you have to maybe even call them more because of tonight, or?
Maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, we may pull somebody up that we weren't counting on. Yes.